Hey, what's up, guys? So we had Nedbank Cup action. It was Stellenbosch going up against Kaizer Chiefs, and Chiefs winning that one 3-1, and they're through to the semi-finals. Yeah, and I mean, I have to tell you, I don't like games ending this way. I really don't. I don't like games ending this way. Let's get to that talking point, right? I felt like McLeod did obstruct St. Stevens. I really did. I felt that he did, and strangely enough, goal goes in. A linesman flags to say there was a foul. The referee calls it as a foul, walks over to his linesman, and suddenly changes his decision. He's speaking to someone in the microphone, and I'm thinking, Kante, do we have VAR already here? I mean, I know Gaten's been speaking about VARs coming, but he said April, so what's going on here? So I really don't like games ending this way because it just causes a whole lot of controversy, and also for Stellenbosch, I really feel for them. But if you're talking about the game overall, within 90 minutes, I thought Chiefs were really decent, but decent in the sense of Stellenbosch, the one thing Chiefs always catch a Stellenbosch with is they score first. And once Chiefs score first, they always put this, let's see Stellenbosch if you can break us down. And Stellenbosch, I've always said it even in the past, they're better when they're transitioning. They're better when they're absorbing pressure and they're going that way, they're counter-attacking. When it's them having to have all the ball possession and having to create chances, it's not necessarily happening for them. And even Stellenbosch, they started off really slow. And they were also very fortunate. I thought Torre could have been sent off. I mean, he put his arm in Sereno's face. It's like, why did you do that? And also, what's his hand doing up here for the first goal? What's his hand doing up here? I really do not understand. Why is it all the way up there? And there was flags. They were pulling T-shirts. It really looked like they were nervous. Somehow it just seems like every time they play Kaizer Chiefs, they happen to freeze. But they gathered themselves together. They made to make changes. And as they were kept on knocking and knocking, they eventually get set pieces. I'm thinking you gotta make something happen with regards to these set pieces. And eventually they get the goal, and you think it's gonna go into extra time, and then that whole controversy does happen. If you're looking at overall of the game, I think Kaizer Chiefs did enough. I mean, obviously, even after they scored, they were not necessarily interested in making it look pretty. They were not interested in scoring more goals. They were not interested in having to showcase whatever. Which maybe they watched my previous video because I said, Chiefs, if you're trying to win this trophy, it don't matter how you do it. You just got to do it the ugly way, if it has to be that way. And they managed to get the victory. They threw to the semi-finals. Stellenbosch, really a credit to themselves. The last two games, I mean, the last previous games, they'll probably feel like Chiefs deserve that victory. Today's one, the referee, man, the referee really messed this one up today. That's for sure. So I'm sorry, Stellenbosch. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. But Chiefs are through. Do you think they're going to care? They won't care at all. For them, they're through to the semifinals, and that is all they care about. So I've dropped the link. Please hit the link to my show. I really appreciate everybody's support.